Just the other day, a blind man bumped into me. And he said, "Hey man, watch where you going." Now that's one of those situations where you take a step back and you ask yourself, damn, what could this man have meant? So I caught up to him and I asked him, how the hell could you know where I'm going? And he sort of laughed. He say, "Follow me. Have I got some things to share with you?" And by the end of this talk, I'm sure I had you on the right path too. Long story short, he said, my eyes have been closed to this world for some time now. And the last thing I recall seeing is 4 little girls in Birmingham. Now I bump into everything I see because it's what the world needs. It's the antidote. And he looked at me, he was like, "You understand what I'm saying?" And I was partly confused, but I replied, "Yeah, I think I do." Now world, let me talk to you. Shania Davis was 5 years old. Her body was found raped and asphyxiated. What the hell? Somebody, somewhere should have been raising more hell. Cause Lord knows if that was my little girl, I'd have raised hell towards heaven and I'd have slammed it back to hell. I wonder what her last thoughts were. Was it her mom and she was cold, afraid, and confused? Or was it her favorite cartoon? That thought alone makes it more disturbing that the sick-ass man had the nerve to get a room. Tell me now, was it her mom's fault? Or was it her mom's fault? All I'm saying is, somewhere down the line, we forgot which lessons to pass down. Who's even raising our kids now? Reality TV? You mean to tell me Jersey Shore is all that important for you to run to your little social networks and update your status about? Man, fuck Jay Wild, Snooki, and whatever situation they going through. Pun intended. And those single-ass ladies on Basketball Wives and Atlanta Housewives, yeah, thirsty-ass women. Got every kid wanting to be a baller or married to one or hell, chasing one just to have a kid by one. And I never knew how they made being a gold-digging asshole look like fun. But somehow, some way, somebody gotta get those funds. Now this one tripped me out when I heard it. You mean to tell me there was a such thing as Tent City, USA, where middle-class Americans were living in tents? And this was around the time when we had shit like Ray J and Ocho Cinco on TV with houses full of women, claiming to be looking for a real chance at love, willing to do anything and everybody to last on the show, only to be scripted in a relationship that set up next season's newest show. I mean, it took us forever to catch on to that. Open your eyes. Cause if you understand what I'm saying, a blind man bumped into me and he was doing me a favor, although he knocked me out of my comfort zone. But see, you all been trained to walk this thin ass line and to be careful not to disturb the man next to you because hell, that's his life. And you don't want him to say shit to you about the dirt you do. And man, that is wrong. That is wrong. Maury's on right about now, and I'm sure about 75% of you all are going to tune in to watch the black girl lost with 6 kids and 30 possible fathers. I swear I can't make this shit up. As they all come on stage with the hoe jokes and the slut jokes. Man, I know you weren't saying that shit when you was up in it, so therefore sit your ass down. It ain't no real niggas, no stand-up niggas on TV now. But see, it's some dancing niggas. Every time Maury, he exaggerates, "You are not the father," they pull out the stanky leg and the Dougie. Well, Dougie, look around, everybody's not laughing. So I guess the joke's on YouTube. Man, I swear, somebody should upload this to YouTube. And then y'all can really check out my views. And don't let me get started on the first 48, cause you see, these thug-ass niggas are snitches. These detectives are all bitches. And the producers, they pump that dumb shit. But you fail to pump when you film SWAT moving in on Charles Jones's mother's home. As his 7-year-old daughter, Ayanna Stanley Jones, is on the couch asleep as her grandmother watched TV. Now how ironic was it for the first 48 to be filming directly outside? As they threw in flashbang grenades and they set Ayanna's body on fire. And the first trigger-happy-ass officer, he kicked in the front door and he shot her in the head. Nah, he didn't pump that. And I'm sort of confused as to how you allowed the cops to get the story wrong when you had the cameras on. probably because you were saving face, because all of y'all had the wrong fucking home. Man, do y'all see what's really going on? Killing our kids. How could you not be tired of seeing this? You do me a favor, whenever you do, you close your eyes and you bump into everything you see. And I know it sounds confusing, but you gotta understand, I learned all of this from a blind man.